Another key exercise that we use no matter what somebody's ability is, or even in general what their weaknesses are, is the reverse hyperextension. Probably one of the better machines that's come out in the last 25 or 30 years. This machine allows you to develop a lot of lower back strength while also tractioning your vertebrae in order to recuperate the discs from heavy lifting. So we've shown a lot of compressive exercises with this deadlift. The good morning is a compressive exercise. The stiff-legged deadlift with the belt squat is a compressive exercise, and so are the conventional and sumo deadlifts. So when you're designing your lower body programs, it is generally a good idea to have most, if not, 60–70% of your lower body training to be traction oriented, by meaning is it pulling the muscles or the vertebrae back apart while it's getting stronger. So a lot of guys develop their training protocols on utilizing only compressive exercises, and those are the guys you don't see that are around too long. So guys that aren't structurally built to deadlift all the time or squat all the time tend to have a lot of problems. So guys that are 6 foot tall or normal athletes. So with any of my athletes or clients, or even myself, I utilize a lot of the next exercises you're about to see. Now, I have my own variations of this. A lot of guys use this as a rehab tool where they swing it pretty erratically. He needs structural static strength. So to be able to accomplish that with this exercise, we're going to slow the tempo down. I'm going to give him a 1-2-3 count up and a 1-2-3 count down. What this will do is it'll make the muscles work 10 times harder than it would if the weight was swinging. It's going to develop hypertrophy in his tailbone, and his glutes, and his hamstrings, which are all of his weak points. And it's going to teach him to keep those muscles strong, tight, and contracted while he's picking things up, whether it be squatting or deadlifting. So here we go. So what he's going to do is he's going to raise that up using glutes and lower back, and he's going to lower it very slow. And he's going to start it all over again. Slow off the bottom, squeeze, slow down to the bottom. There you go. We're trying to focus on primarily this area here, making sure that we develop maximal hypertrophy so we can have safety when we deadlift heavy, squat heavy, and do any kind of athletic endeavor. Good. So another key when you're doing this is try to make sure that you're locking your legs, because your hamstrings are going to want to try to take some of the pressure of doing that. You want to make sure that you're focused on a strong leg lock, and you're focusing right on your tailbone and your glutes to activate.